This is a pot cozy I made for my TOAKS 550 titanium pot, and I did something just a little bit different. What I did was just make a tube of Reflectix, and then I cut out a circle with little tabs on it. And this is nice because if you need extra room in your pack, you can pack it flat. The only piece of tape that is used on the whole thing is just a piece of tape to seal the seams up, make this a circle. What you do is you take the piece with the tabs on it and sit it right on the top. Just kind of mash it in real lightly. And then you can get the pot and push it down. And the whole thing seals up real nice. So here's the bottom of the pot. So you can see that it's really tight. And the top of the pot has really good seal too, so not much heat escapes. And I usually eat out of my pot, so the nice thing about this too is when you want to eat, you just push it up a little bit. You push the pot out of the cozy, so that way when you're eating out of it, food doesn't get stuck in the cozy. It's really easy to use. Again, the whole thing packs flat. There's a piece I cut out with the tabs, and basically all I did was put my pot down, trace a circle, and then make another circle an inch out. Cut little slots out of it so it could bend up nice. So I'll put it together one more time. And then your pot comes off the stove or you boiled your water. Slides right down. So I wanted to show you how I made the bottom of the pot cozy. So basically, just put my pot down on a piece of Reflectix and trace the pot. I gave myself a little bit of extra leeway. So from the pot out, I know maybe like an 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch leeway. So I traced the circle. This matchstick's about 1 inch. So what I did was I made another circle about 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch out. I marked the bottom of my cozy with 2 marks. One on the inside ring, one on the outside. And then just cut a little inch gap, basically from here to here. Here to here was cut out of the outer circle. And I made it about an inch wide. And I did that 8 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tabs. And then when I was done with that, I just gave it a little form. So I just bent it up. Put it in the other part of my pot cozy for a while. And just to let it kind of take that form. And then after that, kind of stays that shape a little bit. So to make the tube, I basically cut the diameter of the pot, plus a little bit. And then I line it up and I tape it. But if you just tape these two seams together with tape, you'd have a weak point, because when this tape starts tearing, it'll just keep ripping. So what I do is when I form this circle, I actually cut the Reflectix in half on one side of the pot cozy. And what I'll do is I'll insert the other side of the pot cozy. This is going to be part of the circle there. I'll insert the other side of the pot cozy. And then I'll tape that. And that way there's no weak points. So that's stronger than just putting the two pieces together where the tape can tear. I usually do this maybe an inch, inch and a half. And when the cozy comes together, there's your strong joint. That'll never tear. The other thing I like about the design of this pot cozy is that with other pot cozies, it takes up a lot more room in the pack because the top has to be wider than the bottom. And to make the top, you have to tape all the way around. So this one has tape all the way around the top and all the way around the bottom, so it's one solid piece. So that means that this has to be the way that it goes into your pack. You can't fold this lid up anyway. It's just, this is how it is. But with the other style, it's much more compact design. You don't have the big lid spilling out over the side. And again, a really nice part of this one is you can actually pack this one up really flat, so you can put it in different places in your pack. With this design, that's the only way you can store it. The only thing you need to remember about this pot cozy is that when using it, when you pick it up, always support it from the bottom. If not, the pot can fall out. There's one other thing I like about this design over this one. When we hike, we like to go ultralight. And with this cozy, you have to use a lot of the tape, which doesn't add a lot of weight. It's just unnecessary weight. And the other thing is, the more tape you use, the more problems you have with it flaking up like that. So when I'm in the field or when I'm camping, I'm always putting this tape back down, trying to keep the tape flat so it doesn't roll up. If you have any questions about either of these pot cozies and how to make them, just leave them in the comments and I'll try and get back to you. Thanks.